Hello, this is a showcase of Tetromino Tussle, created by myself, Colin McDowell, Caelan Wong, and Jack Crowley. Tetromino Tussle is a unique competitive variation on the classic puzzle game Tetris. Our goal when creating this game was to make a game that can be enjoyed by people of all ages, that was easily accessible due to people's near universal familiarity with Tetris, but challenging despite, or rather because of that familiarity, which can make adapting to this different format rather difficult, even though it may seem simple. You can see on the main menu here that there are three buttons: Quick Game, which will close the application; Controls, which will show you the controls for each player; the W, A, S, and D keys move player 1's Tetromino, and player 2 can control their Tetromino with the arrow keys. Press Escape to leave that menu, and click on Start Game to start the game. In this game, the playfield is constructed of two classic Tetris boards on their sides and connected at their ends. Because of that, you're building, instead of from bottom to top, you're building from the center out. The goal is to survive long enough so that your opponent's blocks reach their end of the screen before yours do. Demonstrate that. So in this case, player 1, because player 2's blocks reach the end of the screen, you can press main menu, go back to the main menu, and start a fresh game. You can also make player 2 win. You move the blocks up and down. You won't be able to move them past the edges of the screen or rotate them past the screen. And when they reach the bottom, you'll spawn a new block randomly. There are 7 different Tetris pieces, and they are the same in this version as any other version of Tetris. While you're playing a game, you can press Escape to go to the pause menu. To unpause, you can either press the resume button or just press Escape again. You can go back to the main menu with the main menu button. As you probably expect, you can clear columns in this game by completing them. As you can see there, the column close to the center is cleared, and all the other blocks move down. The blocks are falling at a speed initially of 1 space per second, but they'll speed up gradually as more tetrominos are placed. The maximum speed that it can reach is falling once per frame, which is equivalent to 20 blocks per second. This game has the unique feature where if you clear 3 lines at a time with just 1 block, you'll actually move all existing blocks 1 space towards your opponent. You can see that here. They all shifted towards player 1. Additionally, if you clear 4 lines at a time, which is a Tetris, you'll actually move all the blocks that are placed 2 spaces towards your opponent. There you go. Up to this point, I've been demonstrating with player 2, but all these features still work with player 1. You see I can't hit the walls or the other blocks. Columns clear, and they shift towards the opponent. And that is essentially how you play Tetromino Tussle. Thank you for watching. This is an open source project made in Unity. So if you have any additions or adjustments you want to make, feel free to do so. All you have to do to edit this game is to open the source code file from the GitHub repository as a project in Unity. And from there, you can make any adjustments you want very easily. Just going to quit the game. Thank you for watching.